Hi, my name is Bree Joseph, and I'm one of the owner and operators to a special effects company by the name of KBZ Effects, where we specialize in hyper-realistic injuries for military training. And we're going to show you some cool, quick, fun, easy tricks that we use for the military training that we do that last all day, very durable, and very hyper-realistic. First things first, you want to make sure you clear all residues and oils from the skin so that the makeup lasts longer and it adheres better to the skin. And today I'm going to show you a couple tricks using 3rd Degree, which is a silicone compound, mixing 1 in 1, and this will give you some really, really cool injury simulations. And it also looks very natural and very skin-like. Now this is very simple. It comes in a B, which is usually the pigment and the color of it. And this is A, which helps to set it. So you mix 1 in 1 of these together and you can start sculpting with it. So I'm just going to go in here and just start laying that on her skin as if I'm frosting a cake. The trick to a good injury is to not have seams or edges. So now that I've let this set a little bit, I can actually go in there and start sculpting with it. And I'm just going to take the end of my spatula. You can use a popsicle stick or whatever works best for you. Personally, I like a spatula. And you're going to go in there and cut that open just like regular skin, just however you'd like it. So, and again, be gentle and stay away from your edges because you want this to blend seamlessly. So now I'm going to go in here and kind of hide some of this whiteness and blend this into the pigmentation, and I'm going to use the Skin Tones by Encore, and I'm going to use that in my palette with just a paintbrush. Remember, when you're painting anything, stick to a stipple because the eye tends to not see anything that is broken up in a pattern. You don't want brush strokes in your makeup, so you want to stick to a stipple. Now, before I go in and color this and just go start throwing red bloods in there, I like to start from the lightest color and move up to the darkest colors. Now you'd think I'd go right in with the blood red, but I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to go in with a mauve color first and base out the inside. Now I'm going to go the color a step up, which is my dry blood. And I'm going to go on the edges and in the deep, deep crevices in the corners. And that's going to give the illusion that this is a really deep cut. Okay, now I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to really dilute a little fresh blood, and I'm going to actually take some of that mauve. And I'm just going to go on the outside a little bit just to give the redness of the irritated skin. All right, now I'm really going to go in and just on these little edges over here, if this were a real injury and something really cut her, she'd have a little bit of blood stipple around that edge. So I'm going to go in there and make it just with the tip of a nice hard brush. A chip brush would work just as well. Now I'm going to go actually add some real blood. I'm even going to let a little bit of it drip right off and fall into a natural drip. Right down the injury. And let that fall where it falls. Just to look nice and wet inside. And there you have it. A simple scar and gash that you can do easily within 10 minutes using your amazing European body art paint.